that God is going to send them in.
God is calling you.
Hallelujah.
He said, I'm going to remove all foolishness. Now, I'm just going to tell you what he said. All foolishness from you, Priscilla Mason. Because you are to be at a higher place. Foolishness is done. It's done. He said it's done. Called you to a higher place, and he said, and you know it. He said every day. Not some days. And the day I'm going to take a leave today. God, I'll be back tomorrow. He said you're going to learn how to stand every day. I heard him again. He said, I came to remove all the foolishness. All of it. And you're going to stand in the armed forces of the Lord and be at the rank he called you to be at. You cannot run from the rank. You cannot run and pretend and hide from the rank that I have called you to. Captain. At this hour in your life, captain.
Wow. Thank you, Jesus.
I called you to be a captain. Now rise up. He said, stop playing games. I don't understand. He said, I don't understand games. I've called you. And you know it, and you've seen it, and you cannot run. Pretense will not get you through. Stop being afraid. You can stand. He said, I will not let the enemy destroy you. He said, no more foolishness. It's all over. Take your stand. Don't you move off of your stand. That's the rank I called you to. And he said, now. And okay, I'll do it tomorrow, Lord. Now. Glory to God. Hallelujah. He said, I raised you up in the midst of everything. I kept you aside. I kept you away from people. I took people away from you. I took you away from them. I isolated you to get you into that place where I need you to stand. Captains lead my armies.
Yes.
And you cannot lead them in foolishness. But you're going to lead them by the power of my spirit that I have placed inside of you. And you're going to have visitations of fire at night. You're going to feel so hot, and you can turn the air on, and he said you can turn on whatever you want to turn on, and you're still going to say it's still hot in here. Because he said, I am going to bring forth those things that I placed in you. And nothing else is going to be able to stand in my fire. You too will die to yourself once again. And what will rise up out of you will be me, said the Lord. I will rise up in you. I will walk through you. I will live through you. I will speak through you. I will pray through you. And when you speak to the people, you will speak to them the word of the Lord.
Yes.
And I'm training you to be a trainer. He said, which means that you must submit completely to what I've given you to do. He said, this next 12 to 13 months is the most important time of your life. Within that time span, you must be completely trained, do your training, and set forth ready to train.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, go. Woo.
Amen. Amen. Glory to God. He said, even your daughter Ashley. Tell you again, they're coming here. Some of them have thought about it, and some of them are trying to run from that. I am relocating them to the territory that you're in. He said, I'm driving them out by the circumstance of their lives. They're going to come up and they're going to start looking around. He said, you're not going to be lonely for much longer. It's going to be right in the same town. Right around where you're at. But, he said, this will be by the Spirit. Ashley's ministry must be birthed and come forth. That of her children. And she specifically, and I saw your son as well. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
Hey, see, Abu.
Thank you, Jesus.
And Prophet Mason, Lord said you got a prophetic shield around you.
Somebody.
It's one of them.
Just
the wind?
laughing
For
because
the wind, probably. Brother Humphrey.
Spirit. He called it
Oh, somebody here?
No, it was the
No.
wind.
No.
Oh, Brother Humphrey didn't hold all the way shut.
oh,
That's my son.
okay.
That's my son.
Oh, praise
And
the
his
Lord.
wife.
Okay. That's her son, Bishop.
Okay, praise God. Amen.
Amen. All right, Pastor. Hallelujah.
Sister Carolyn, did you hear
Thank you.
Rabbi Ed's prophetic word
For
It's a shield,
about Pakistan?
protection around
Yes.
your mind,
Okay.
around your husband, around your children. Shield of protection. The Lord said, I've given you full coverage of my prophetic shield.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
If anybody was ever protected, you are protected.
Yes, Jesus. Hallelujah.
She's the new template for prophetic shield.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, God.
Yes, Jesus.
When things try to come against her, how they just die. Like, it doesn't work.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Hallelujah.
And she's being raised up, like you said, Apostle, as a prayer armor bearer. And she's going to take on more of the responsibility of prayer over the next 23 days. All the prophets are going to get locked into one place. The Lord said, wait a minute, this is called upper room? Uh-oh. Yeah, amen.
Glory to God.
Upper room.
Yes. Yes.
120.